First of all, I'm very glad to meet you. My name is Taejin Yu, and I'm majoring in food industry in Catholic University of Daegu. I applied for a position for cooking department of your company. I will use this opportunity to show you my potential of as a chef. Tell me about yourself. I live with my father and mother and young brother and myself. My parents are company employees, and my young brother is a student. I like cook, and I learn how to do it. I have many experience working in the kitchen, and I can adjust to new working environment faster than other people. I have no domestic kitchen experience, but I had no overseen kitchen experience. So I'm trying to learn how to adapt to new workplace quickly. I'd like to apply for cooking department. Since I like cooking as a child, I want to cook food with my own hand. So I want to success in cooking as a cook. So I decided to apply to this company cooking department. I want to enter the cooking department, but if I have got to go to other department for other reason, I want to join that uh, department in a similar environment. I applied for cooking to save my major. I want to be the best as a cook. I learned many information about TV program in Singapore because I think Singapore is the top of world for cooking abroad. If I go to Singapore, I would like to be friend with my colleague who will be working with me. I want to exchange culture exchanges. If I am employee of yours, I will do my best to fulfill my duties and try harder than others. If I go to your company, I will be the first time. I can speak Chinese, but if necessary, I want to learn. I can speak another language, but if I chance, I want to learn another language. My parents asked me to see more experience and a wide world. My parents, my part-time experience in Korea has been working for 2 years at Outback Steakhouse. I expect more than 25 billion won. I will show my value more than 25 million won. Do you have? I don't know anyone in Singapore. If I have been to Japan to learn their food culture. I finished my military service. I have received for foreign guests in the Outback, although it was difficult, but I think I did well. 100, 101 height, 83 kilogram, and 24 years old. I know it is known that the service activity for customer, the best service, and the perfect service is the brand. As a person who likes cooking, I want to learn cooking culture in Singapore. Also, I want to try to receive Singapore food in my way. It, if a customer gave me a favor, 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 favorable assessment, I think it is good service. I'm a child, Chilean. I met Chileans complaining, and I remember meeting the customers needs and responding to the customer as such as possible. Work alone feels difficult for me. I think work together in a group. I want to work with my colleagues about my work, and I want to advise them and act, act, act accordingly. I work at 6 days a week and averaged averaged over the 8 hours. After 10 years, I want to become owner of a restaurant, and I want to be the best cook. I want the best cook. I think we should listen careful to other people's opinions and on, on it them to shoot each others. Today, final goal is to get a job in Singapore and become to the ultimate chef. During recess, I usually exercise or study English. I think I'll start by doing basic things again because I want to learn something that I can not learn in Korea and Singapore. How can my personality is activity and enjoy sharing with others. They told me that I like working hard. I also tried my best and accept accom- accomplish the task given to me. I took class a lot about cooking and self-employment. I was more interested in cooking. I have practiced in cooking and environment activity with club members in my school. I am still studying English to work abroad. At the academy name is Rearstone. If I hire me, if I'm confident that I will stick with my responsibilities faithfully, and I believe there will be a lot of process if you add my experience. Working in the Outback for 2 years, I have worked with the kitchen and the sales. Unfor- unfortunately, I have tried to the counter, but I want to learn it. Since I have done lot of packing of the directing, I can do it. Overheat in Korea because it has the effect of looking tall. Overfit coats are popular these days, so I recommend overfit trend because anyone can easily decoration and wear them. It is I try to adapt quickly. You will be able to understand the customer's complaint and provide direction des- deserved deserved by the customer. Everyone has one right to exchange and refund the money, but I think I should be bold enough to give a refund without special reason for exchanging and refund.